हॅलो 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 माईक चेक. नमस्कार नमस्कार नमस्कार. हॉगवर्ट्स लेगसीच्या 5व्या दिवसावर तुमचं सर्वांचं स्वागत आहे. ऐक लास्ट टाइम आपल्याला नवीन ग्लासेस भेटलेत, तेच वेअर केलेत. अब हा कोण आहे? आणि हे काय बोलतात, माकड टोपी पण भेटले. अच्छा, आपण कोणत्या सर्च द टॉम ऑफ द हेल्मेट, टॉम फॉर द हेल्मेटच्या ह्याच्या अडकलोय. काल लास्ट टाइम आपला ए यार गायब नाही होणार बाहेर. अच्छा, तर लास्ट टाइम आपला नेट गेला होता संडेला आणि तेव्हापासून तर तसंच राहिलं. हिला फिरवायचं आहे, तिच्या थोडा अटॅक करण्यात बघायला लागेल. ना 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 कोई जबरदस्त अटैक करना पड़ेगा. कुछ तो हुआ.
This has a moth imprinted on it, the same as the door.
अच्छा, हा वरती येईल ना, जरा जोरात अटॅक करायला लागेल. अरे यार हा कसा सेटर कोणता प्रसिद्ध आपला मी. ओके यार कंट्रोलर कसा चालू झाला? कंट्रोलर बंद हो रे भाई, समजत नाही. फिरला 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 येत.
Lumos.
एक ग्लास जो इथं आपण ठेवलाय. ऐ झालं ना भाई. एक मिनिट, दुसरा कुठे गेला? अरे हा इथं काय करतोय? डन. सर्च फॉर द टॉम, सर्च द टॉम फॉर द हेल्मेट. हेल्मेटच आहे ना. पैसे पाहिजेत भाई, पैसे जाम इम्पॉर्टंट आहेत या गेम मध्ये, काहीच उपयोग नाही होत. अरे इथं काय? मागे जायचा रस्ता. ओके, कशात आलो आपण? अरे बाप रे, इधर तो बहुत कुछ है.
To get that platform closer, but how?
हमरे
Revelio.
ओके. वेट, हे सोबत कशाला येतात माझ्या? अच्छा गात पडलो. गेलो आता कामात न गेलो.
Revelio. Accio.
पहिला हा पण पडला.
Revelio.
भाई इकडनं बाहेर निघायचा काही रस्ता आहे का? ते गेला रूमर्स.
Lumos.
अच्छा 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 अच्छा, एक मिनिट.
Accio. Lumos.
प्रॉब्लेम आहे. पडायचं नव्हतं मला. पण इथून वरती पण नाही जाऊ शकत मी. हा गेलं ना वरती. भाग भाई इधर से. आपल्याला त्या साईडला जायचंय, पहिले तिकडे जाऊया. पैसा बाकी रह गया अपना.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side.
ओके, हिला आपण मारू शकतो, मग ती पडेल आय थिंक. जायचा कुठे? याच्या खालू पण जाऊ शकतो. इसको देखते.
Confringo. Incendio.
अरे
Expelliarmus.
अच्छा,
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
तर ह्याला तिकडे न्यायचं आहे का आपल्याला? सब क्या लगता है इधर अगर रुका उसको इधर रुक. इथून खालीच जायचा रस्ता आहे. जर आपण ह्याला मारलं.
Down I go. No other way.
ओ इथं पण दोन रस्ते आहेत. जायचं या साईडला आहे. अभी थोडा मचाना पडेगा इधर. पुन्हा एकदा परत एक डोर. लुमोस घ्यायला.
Lumos.
हा.
Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That was cool. Right.
Confringo.
Hey. नाही लक्ष द्यायला पाहिजे या लोकांवर. छोटे दिसतात पण ऐकत नाही लोक. ओके, मारामारीवाला कुठे आपला? आता होऊन जाऊ दे. शॉट आहे बा. क्रिकेट खेळतोय का मी सर? भाई यार अरे यार बघ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है मेरे साथ आज. एक दिवस नाही खेळलो तर एवढी पॉवर कमी झाली माझी. ह्या लोकांशी पण मारा करायला लागलो. हो काय नाही काय नाही काय नाही काय नाही या टाइमला होईल आरामात होईल. 7-8 लोक आहेत ना. प्रॉपर ठेवायला लागेल मग होईल. आई ह्याच्याशी जरा ह्याला 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 आधी मारायला लागेल. बाबो ए रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा. भाई तू साईडला राहा आधी. पाटील गद्दार नाही जरा 2 मिनिटं थांब. पाटीलची हालत खराब आहे. ऐ अरे काल मंडे होता रे. काल मी विसरून गेलेलो. काल मंडे होता. मंडेला मी बैठकीला होतो त्यामुळे स्ट्रीम ना होत. लेट आला ना 11 वाजता आलो घरी. अरे बापरे हे लोक आय थिंक तरी लवकरात लवकर परत येतात. वेट एका झटक्यात गेले. न्यू स्पेल नाही आहेत तेवढेच आहेत बट ते यूज करत नव्हतो प्रॉपर. आई आहेत अजून. अरे यार हे कंटिन्युअसली येतात. ते फालतू की रे मग तू जायला लागेल. आई साप आहेत कोणी दिसत तर नाही. बापरे रास पैसा यांच्याकडे. आय ग कठीण आहे. आता इकडनं कुठून आलो मी? कुठून आलो? वरती डोर आहे, मग इकडनं जायचं असेल. वरती डोर आहे, हिला घेऊ द्या ते.
Lumos. Protego. Accio.
अरे
Levioso.
हाय हाय.
Depulso.
अबे यार, वेट 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 वेट.
Revelio.
इथून वरती जायला एक
This
तिथं
looks even
तिथली
more
तिथे.
complex.
पण एकटा नाही राहत रे, घरातले पण आहेत ना आपल्या सोबत. अजूनपर्यंत एकटा सोडला नाही मला. वेट, इथून आलोय आपण, इकडे एक असेल ना बा. इथं नाही का? इधर आहे.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
अच्छा 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 अच्छा, एक मिनिट हा.
Revelio.
एक तिथे, एक तिथे आणि एक इथे. तर आपल्याला हिला घेऊनच जायचं.
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
ए चल 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 चल. अरे यार, पण मला परत खाली यायला लागेलच ना, कारण की त्याच्याकडे किती आहेत? इथं 3च लागतात.
Revelio.
तिथं 3 पाहिजेत. एक इथं आहे या साईडला, एक इथे या साईडला आहे. इथे समथिंग जे मी विसरलोय आणायचं, असं काही राहिलंय. मला असं वाटतंय की तो बॉक्स आणायचा होता आणि तो मी आणला नाही. वाह. ही तिथली इथं ही.
Depulso.
भाई ओके 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 ओके, तो ऐसे जा सकते हैं हम. ठीक है, तो आधी ते 2 ठेवूया, मग नंतर बघू. अरे यार, मला वरती पण नाही जाऊ तिला. इथं राहून पण तर मी मारू शकतो ना भाई.
Depulso. Lumos.
3च पाहिजेत.
Depulso.
ए पडू नको.
Lumos.
भाई इधर से भी जाने को रास्ता है. इथं ठेवू जरा, 1 मिनिट. याला मी त्याला धक्का मारून त्याला जरा चालू करतो.
Depulso. Lumos.
ए चल चल चल.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Protego.
ए चल चल. ओके, आता लास्ट वन आहे जी खाली आहे, आणि खाळून तिला आणावं लागेल. प्रॉब्लेम असा आहे की खाली इथं आहे पण तिला जर आपण अटॅक केला तर ती निघून जाते. हे भाई बस का, तूच आहेस माझ्या हुशारीचं रिझन. आता मला सांग, ही शेवटची तितली फुलपाखरू घेऊन मी वरती कसा जाऊ? कारण की जर मी इथं अटॅक केला याला फिरवायला तर ती तितली निघून जाते. सांग. वेट, एक अजून एक
I
गंमत
need
करू
to
शकतो.
bring moths to the door.
I need to bring moths to the door. ऐसा क्या है जो आज पहले की आस.
Revelio.
अरे वेट यार, तिथं काहीतरी होतं. उधर कुछ तो है.
Arresto momentum.
अबे इसको क्या हुआ बे? अरे यार, या साईडला काहीतरी आहे
Lumos.
जे इथं आपण आणू शकतो. इनके पास कुछ है जो हमें चाहिए.
Revelio.
ना 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 ना.
Lumos.
झाली, हुशारी निघाली सगळी. सौभाग्य.
Lumos.
माझा डोका चालत नाही आता. हा वरती न्यायचा बोलला तर प्रॉब्लेम होऊ शकत नाही. अरे बापरे, एक चीज है जो हमने ट्राई की ही नहीं. थांब रे, पडू नको. अभी मजा आएगा ना बिडू. अभी अपन कर सकते. बघ हुशार, तुला दाखवतो आता मी.
Lumos.
जे झाला पाहिजे बस.
Lumos.
जरासा राहिला.
Lumos.
चल 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 चल, घे 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 घे. अरे आली. अरे यार, जरासा राहिला ना भाई. ये क्या है?
Revelio.
नाही काय नाही, आपण यूज नाही करू शकत. काश कर सकते.
Depulso. Lumos.
ओके. अरे भाई, आय लव आर्या आंबेकर. अरे बिचारी काय गाणे बोलते यार ती. खूप खूप भारी आहे ती, खूप भारी आहे. अरे एक कुठे गेली? भाई 3 होते ना इथं. ऑलरेडी मी 2 लावलेल्या.
Revelio.
अरे इथं कुठे अडकले? चल,
Lumos.
तर शोधायला लागला तुला तर मी टेन्शन मध्ये आलो. गेली कुठे एक? बघ रे भाई.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
भेटला पण इथं कांड होईल. रेडी राहू दे मला.
A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
बस एका रिंग साठी एवढं लांब आलोय मी. काहीतरी असेल ना. हा कोण आहे? व्हॉट्स द मिशन असा होता जो आता कंप्लीट झालाय. एक कोणतरी मेलेला होता वाटतं यार, विसरलो मी. काल मिशन चालू केलं, संडेचा मिशन होता, मध्येच लाईट गेलेली आणि तसाच राहिलेला. थांब आता मला त्याच्याकडे जाऊन समजेल कोण आहे, कोणाचा मिशन आहे नक्की माहित नाही मला. रिटर्न टू लॉर्ड कॉक. अरे हा लॉर्ड कॉक, एक तो आपला हा काही इथंच आहे.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided.
ह्याचं काहीतरी एक वस्तू होती तिथं, ती त्याला पाहिजे होती. मग तो आपल्याला सांगणार होता की ते रॅग्नॉर्क आणि आपल्या ते कोण रॉबिन हुड काय त्याचं नाव आहे, तो आपल्या मागे का लागल्यात, म्हणजे आपल्यात असं काय स्पेशल आहे जे ते त्यांना आपली गरज आहे, असा काहीतरी सीन आहे.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
अरे गॅप घ्यायचं नसतं, मी पण तेच बोलतोय. काय करणार, एक दिवस जायला लागतं. म्हणजे मी करणार होतो स्ट्रीम 11 वाजता, पण मी खूप लेट झालो आणि मला झोप आलेली, तर मी झोपलो. बरं उद्या परवा सुट्टीच आहे, उद्या रात्री मस्त मोठी स्ट्रीम करू, कारण की गेम पण आता एवढा इंटरेस्टिंग झालाय की राहवत नाही रे मला पण खेळल्याशिवाय.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
बाबो.
You're going to regret that.
लँडिंग अवेलेबल अनअवेलेबल आहे. अच्छा इथं करू.
It's Nora Treadwell's little savior.
Expulso!
This has become
Expulso!
कुठेतरी आहे तिथं आज.
Expulso!
बाबो, याला मी मारू का हा सगळ्यांना मारू दे आली. नाही हा जरा जास्त मोठा होईल मला. कुठे गेला आपले अटॅक वाला, कुठे गेला? दिसत नाही रे, दिसत नाही. गेला 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 गेला. ट्रोल नावाचा मूवी आहे? खरंच आहे? मला ना माहिती, मला आठवत नाही. भाई हा राक्षस थोडा मोठा आहे रे. हे लोक त्याला मारायला आल्यात आणि त्यांनी सर्वांना एकत्र मारला. अरे बापरे. नाही बघितलं. ओ अरे पडला भाई. मी डॉज केलेला, सक्सेसफुली डॉज होता. अरे यार मी भाई पी 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 पटकन पी. आ भाग 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 भाग. ए गेला 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 गेला. नाही आहे अजून आहे. बापू कुठे गेला रे भाई? हा खतरनाक आहे. नाही रे माहिती, मी नेटफ्लिक्स एवढा बघत नाही. इथे जरा माझी हालत इथं याने खराब करून ठेवले. आईच्या गावात खडे खडे मारला. अच्छा गावात ए बाबा 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 पल पल पल. हा फायनली. हा काय बोलतो पॉवरफुल? अरे भाई पॉवरफुल तर असणारच ना. तो साधा वाटतं का तुला? ते जाऊ दे, आता मला जायचं कुठे? रिकवर द हॅमलेट. ओहो थीव्स कुठे कुठे होते? बस
Revelio. That's it.
कोणतरी आला.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
ओ कुठला का रे?
Regret that.
Don't you think you're going to get out of this alive? Novice luck.
Confringo.
सही आहे. का बोलतोय? भाड्याचे गुंडे. अरे गुंडे भाड्याचे पण असू दे, पण मेन टायमाला आले तर वाट लावतातच.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
इथं पण काही झाल्यासारखं वाटतंय मला.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take
समजा
it
हे
to
काय
him
आता न्यू
immediately.
आहे
It may
नेटफ्लिक्सवर
distract
आहे
him from
माय
his
मे बी
search.
ट्रॉल्स
His
आहे
search?
आर बेसिकली जायंट्स
It is
कन्वर्टेड
merely an inkling. You
into
have
माउंटन्स
impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
चांगला आहे मूवी हा
We shall
आजकाल
speak
नेटफ्लिक्स
soon.
आणि ह्यांचे म्हणजे
Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now.
ओटीबी
Many will not
ओटीबी आहेत
believe
ना
that our aims might possibly be
याच्या
aligned.
डायरेक्ट रिलीज होतात ना तेव्हापासून पिक्चरचा इंटरेस्टच गेलाय मी फक्त थिएटरमध्येच बघतो पिक्चर ते पण जरा चांगलं वाटलं तर लास्ट कल्की बघितलेला त्यानंतर इंडियन 2 बघायचा होता पण इंडियन 2 चे एवढे खराब रिव्ह्यूज आलेत ना का कमल हसनला खराब मूवी मध्ये बघण्याची इच्छा नाही होत तर झालं का
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Meet with Teak, meet Sebastian in Flatcroft. हा का नाही रे बघितलं तर नसतं मी एवढा ठीक आहे तू बघितलं का Acquire and use Metric on multiple enemies. Acquire and use Venomous Tentacula. असं असाइनमेंट आहे ना ही आपली अपनी भाई हे सगळ्याला पैसे लागतील आणि पैसेच नाहीत माझ्याकडे साइड क्वेस्ट साठी लई पैसे लागतील रे बेकार लोक आहेत हा
As I
गेम
mentioned,
इन गेम
my
मध्ये
sister
पण मागे
ran Mrs. Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
पाटीलचा चॅनल डीपी गेमिंग वाला वाटला पाहिजे म्हणजे काय नाव चेंज करू का आता डीपी गेमिंग टाकू का
Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your
डिस्प्ले
owl.
पिक्चर
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear.
ठीक आहे चल उद्या
See,
बनवतो
my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl,
टाकतो
he
टाकतो
alluded
डिस्प्ले
to
पिक्चर
dealings with
पाटील
those
टाकतो
radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
क्या मध्ये I would be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's
म्हणजे काय
convinced
फोटो
he
काढू
can
का गेम
handle
खेळताना
himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I still what I can you tell me more about uncle?
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
तिच्या काकाचा काहीतरी लफडा झालाय. 824. Oh, sorry.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
भाई नाव ओके? अरे पाटील ब्रँड आहे ब्रँड. असं का बोलतो तू ओके? ठीक आहे म्हणजे YouTube वर तेवढा फेमस नसेल. यापेक्षा तर पहिले तर माझ्या चॅनलचं नाव डी व्हायरस होतं, जो माझा गेमिंग नाव असतो. पण लोगो बनवतो मी आज पाटीलचा चांगलावाला. मी म्हणजे लक्षात ठेवला, मला माहिती आहे कसं बनवायचं आहे, बट माझ्याकडे एवढा टाइमच नाही. सुट्टीच्या दिवशीच बनवतो. ए डायरेक्ट नको. थांब. कुठे चाललाय माहिती आहे पाटील ब्रँड आहे, पण एवढा डन समजला.
Revelio.
defeat the goblins, occupy your own camp. Okay, we will do it. चुप के काहे?
Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop it. Who's the inferior being now?
आई हे काय? सागो तुमचा मेरे को सांस लेने की फुर्सत ही नहीं दे रहे हो.
Enough of this.
भाई लाईटली घेतला मी, या लोकांना लाईटली घेतला. पाडीला डिस्कॉर्ड आहे. आय थिंक मी डिस्कॉर्ड केलेला चालू, बट तेव्हा लोक नव्हती म्हणून मी नाही ठेवला. मला परत करायला लागेल. आता मी रेग्युलर जर लाईव्ह स्ट्रीमच करणार असेल तर डिस्कॉर्डची गरज आहे. मग उगाच तुला पण टेन्शन नाही ना भाई, डिस्कॉर्ड मध्ये ऍड झाला डायरेक्ट बोलता येईल समोरासमोर. इथं मी मरतोय, उसका क्या करने का. गॉब्लिन्सला लाईटली का घेतोय मी एवढा? डिस्कॉर्ड वगैरे चालू करायला काय नाही रे, पण थोडी पब्लिक वाढली पाहिजे रेग्युलर, मग काय नाही वाटत. त्याच्यासाठी मी रेग्युलर असलो पाहिजे.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
1 2 3 4. बापरे बरीच जण आहेत.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. I've been fighting since before you were born.
आई
Protego! Are you
अरे यार
Incendio!
अरे आग भी है इधर, लपड़ा हो जाएगा भाई। हेल्थ गेली, हेल्थ गेली, हेल्थ गेली, हेल्थ गेली।
Bury you in the deepest spot.
भाई हेल्थ गेली।
Protego!
You won't stop me. Was that your best? Not
ओए
quite. Easily diverted.
भाई खतरनाक आहेत ते लोक, पण मी 3.5 सबसे वाला बंदा बिना रिस्क। अरे कुठे आहे? तुला बघ, तू एवढे दिवस स्ट्रीम बघतोय, तुझ्याशिवाय मला तुला वाटतं इथं कोणी मेसेज येतात? अरे सगळे डेड सबस्क्रायबर झालेत, कारण की मी मध्ये 1-2 महिने नव्हतोच ना, तर ते असून नसल्यासारखे आहेत, मोस्टली नसल्यासारखेच आहेत। इथं इथं माझी काशी होत चालले आणि तू काय मजाक उडवतोय माझा? सॉरी, चल थोडं आता सिरियसली गेलो दे।
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
What have we here? A human? For the coward. Why can't I hit you?
ओय
You can't stop us. Keep your arms in this at all.
च्या गावात हे लोक
I've been fighting since before you
आई
were
शपथ, ही लोक खतरनाक मारतात हे। आईला म्हणजे किती पण सिरियसली खेळला तरी काय ना फायदा। या लोकांची लेवल जरा जास्तच मोठी, 15वी लेवल आहे, मी कितव्या लेवलला आहे? भाई पाटिल किती नंबरला आहेस तू? लेबल क्या है तेरी, लेबल क्या है? पाटिल 15व्या लेवलला तू पण आहे ना भाई, काय करतोय तू? एवढा बकवास कसा खेळू शकतोस तू? ऐ थांब 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 थांब
This
थांब।
be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
भाई भाई भाई, तर खालचे कमी आहेत का? तू वरचे पण घेऊन आला? अरे डॉच करायला प्रॉब्लेम नाहीये, पण तिथे डॉच करायला जागाच नाहीये। एरिया बघ ना किती छोटा आहे, आणि डॉज आपण डायरेक्ट रॅपिड वालाच करतोय आजकाल।
Should I take them by force or be discreet?
इथं काहीतरी वेगळंच आयटम करायला लागेल। हा क्रॉच पण नाही करत। आपण बुटके थोडी बोलू शकतो, हा भिकारी हरामी आहे ते।
Revelio.
1 2, अरे किती जण आहेत ते? हे कुठे जाणार बिणार असतील तर साईडला जरा थांबून बघू का? गेले तर गेले साईडला। इथे जाऊ एक जण, तिथे गेल्यावर तुला उडवतो मी।
Who's out there? Pity, not quite.
बघ आला।
What was that?
चलो चलो बाहर चलते, एक 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 एक, एक मारामारी करते। ये भाई ये कुठे है?
Revelio.
Was that your best?
Protego.
Not. That would be the last time.
ये ना भाई, एक ही खेला मार में आता। मेरे को भरोसा नहीं है तुम लोगों पे, बहुत खतरनाक खेलते हो। One to go. Aba.
Protego. Glacier. Confringo.
What here? Another human?
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
चले।
Glacier. Confringo.
Now to find out what happened here.
वाह बरं वाटलं यार, एवढा पण खराब नाही मी।
Revelio.
सफरचंद खायला भेटेल का एक? बस त्या लोकांना एकत्र अटॅक करून नव्हता द्यायला पाहिजे होता, नाही तर कधीच मेले असते।
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
फोडा आणि राज्य करा। अरे इथं कुठे राज्य करशील?
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
स्कार्फ भेटला। आय थिंक डम्बलडोर मेलाय म्हणून तो फक्त स्वप्नात दिसतोय, पण हा एक आउटपोस्टच होता जो आता आपण क्लिअर केलाय, तर आता हा आपला आहे। ये एक अभी अपना एरिया है, यहाँ पे अब कभी भी आ सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट क्विज कौन सा है? ओ भाई भारी होता का हे लोक चॅलेंजेस वाले आता, म्हणजे गॉब्लिन्स पण थोडे मोठे मोठे बापवाले भेटायला लागलेत। वेस्ट आपला 32% झालाय, पण सिरियसली म्हणजे गेम छोटा आहे। मेन क्विज करत करत गेलो तो गेम छोटा आहे खूप आपल्यासाठी। अरे भाई साइड क्विज बघ किती उभे राहिलेत। Summoners go to match 1. अच्छा, rewards map despite a few key landmark perhaps I can. You ready है ना? Meet Sebastian in Freight Cove. Conjuration spellcraft. चल ये करते। चेक विथ ड्रेक। यामध्ये काहीतरी आपल्याला चांगलं भेटेल असं मला वाटतंय, म्हणजे चांगली स्पेल्स भेटू शकते। हे काय आहेत? हे विकायच्या लायकीचे आहेत। तर जरा चालतोय ना? उद्या अरे भाई उद्या कसली सुट्टी असणार आहे? आषाढी एकादशी आहे. असं का करतो भाई?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
डीपने सटका घेतला होता.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
चल ना भाई, मी रेडीच आहे.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an
कोई
outing.
गेमिंग स्ट्रीमर पसंद आहे? तुला काय वाटतं? चल गेस कर. म्हणजे मी जास्त कोणालाच फॉलो नाही करत आहे. मी फक्त एकाला सबस्क्राईब केलंय. तो ओळख कोण असेल तो. जास्त टाइम नाही लागला पाहिजे तुला, बट तरी ओळख. चल.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working
जास्त
for
टाइम
him.
नाही लागणार
He
तुला,
did
बोललो ना.
horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke
Legend आहे ना
first
भाई
saw
तो.
a knapsack.
सर्वांना माहिती आहे. म्हणजे
It'll be
तो
nice to
एकच
see
आहे ज्याला
one
मी
used to
सबस्क्राईब केलाय
good.
गेमिंग मध्ये. तरी बाकी मी नॉर्मली कोणाला फॉलो करतो?
We have arrived.
एक आहेत, बाहेरचे आहेत,
Deke
2-3 आहेत
enjoys coming here to watch the
जे
beasts.
माझ्यासारखं, म्हणजे
especially
जे
the
मला
couple
आवडतात.
of
आपलं
puff
कसं आवडतं
skins
स्टोरी
nearby.
मोड टाईपचे
It'll
गेम्स ते
be nice to
कम्प्लीट
keep
करतात.
them safe.
एका
All you
स्ट्रीम
need
मध्ये
to do
बोल की
is get
कंटिन्युअसली
close,
स्ट्रीम मध्ये ते
direct the open
कम्प्लीट करतात,
knapsack
कंटिन्यू
toward the
करत.
puff skein, and in it'll go.
All right.
नॅपसॅक.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
आईला भेटला.
You got one.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the
हा
knapsack
म्हणजे मला
will
पण तेच
hold.
आवडतं ना भाई.
Poachers capture puffskins.
श्रीमान
and,
डिफरंट आहे रे.
well, Deke
श्रीमान
isn't sure what they do
ब्रँड
with
आहे,
them.
स्वतःहून ब्रँड आहे आता तो.
Deke is certain they will be
साधा
safer
काम नाही
with
त्याचा.
you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to
लोक
rescue
तिथं
as a
गेम बघायला नाही
puffskein.
जात. लोक
Deke
त्याला बघायला
suggests you
जातात.
next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
भाई मी रेडीच होतो ना. तुझं पण काय फालतूगिरी चालले? एवढ्या लांब लांब जातो. काहीतरी चांगला दे मला. मला असा उडणारा बीस पाहिजे भाई, साधा नकोय. सादे बीस में मजा नहीं आएगा. म्हणून तो बोललो ना भाई, तो काय गेम खेळतो याच्याशी लोकांना फरक नाही पडत. लोक त्याला बघायला जातात, त्याला ऐकायला, त्याला बघायला. एकदम चांगला आहे रे तो. फॅमिली स्ट्रीमर आहे. ए थम, ब्रेक लगा, ब्रेक लगा. बंदा उधर खड़ा है. नाव पण त्यांनी त्याला
Deke.
सूट होईल असं
Shall we
ठेवलंय,
continue?
श्रीमान
Oh,
लेजंड.
good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
ओके, जेबिनल कौन है, कैसा लगता है, देखना पड़ेगा. आपल्याकडे लेवियसो आहे का? अरेस्टो कोणत आहे? अरेस्टो मोमेंटम. ओके, लेवियसो. ओके, हे वाला ना, मग ठीक आहे.
Revelio. Oh, no, you don't. Everything's
अरे वा,
right now.
इझी मध्ये भेटला.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
अरे भाई, घेऊन जायचं ना मला. थांब जरा.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you?
पण मला एक समजत नाही, मी तर त्यांना पकडतोय, मग त्यांना रेस्क्यू कसं होऊ शकतं?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
एक तू मला पण घेऊ शकला असता ना यार. मला एवढा कष्ट करून जायला लागेल ना भाई.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here.
अरे भाई ऐसा कमरा मिले तो माँ कसम मैं तो उसके बाहर ही ना निकलो. ऐसा साफ सफाई करने वाला भी मिलना चाहिए ना उसके लिए. सिर्फ कमरा मिलके क्या करेंगे? हम इतने आलसी है कि साफ सफाई भी नहीं करेंगे.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
Uh-oh.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
अरे काय रेडी, चल ना डायरेक्ट. भाई कमरे में एक अलग दुनिया है.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Okay. We'll try H to open the beast management menu. अरे वाह, इसमें से हमें उड़ने वाला चाहिए, उड़ने वाला. ये भी चलेगा.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, they can show you how to use them.
Oh, very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
भावना पोचल्या वाटतं तुझ्या मला. युअर फीट युअर पीस. चलो भाई ये भी कर लेते हैं.
Wonderful.
तीसरी वाली किधर गई वे? भाई तीसरी वाली कुठे आहे?
Revelio.
इथे इथे. हाय हाय पंछी आए.
I've collected
go.
some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
ओके तर आपल्याला कॉन्ज्युरिंग वाली स्पेल या करायला लागेल. कॉन्ज्युरिंग कुठे गेली? कोणता पाहिजे? Okay, add a trait to an item of clothing. Upgrade an item of clothing.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
अरे जेवतो मी 7 वाजता. तरी जेवणाचं टेन्शनच नाही. तुझं झालं का?
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get
चांगले
to know the
लवकर जाऊन
beasts you've
मोकळा होतो रे मी
already
पण.
rescued.
टेन्शन नाहीत.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
त्या डेकने बराच काय पण शिकवलं आपल्याला. बट अभी अपने को जाने का है कुछ और किसी और गली में. अरे बाप रे हा लय मागे. तर पण नाही. अरे 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 इधर तो मैं आया ही नहीं हूँ. काहीतरी सेबॅस्टिनला नवीन चांगला भेटलाय. पण इथं कुठे आपल्याला भेटतील का काय बोलतात त्याला व्ह्यू पॉइंट आय मीन चेक पॉइंट. मग ते ओपन केले असते मग आपल्याला जायला मोकळं होतं ना. एक इथं आहे ना ते जावा ते. तो आहे का माझ्याकडे स्पेल. पेपेक्टॉस काहीतरी बोलला तो. थांब उतरून बघू. हो 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 हो. कोणता आहे पेपेक्टोस. कुठे कोणता सांगू स्पेल ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन नाही. हा पण नाही. फिलिपिंडो पण नाही. डिसेंडिओ पण नाही. टिप्पलसो रिंकांड वेलियसा. ओके आता नाही जाऊ दे चल. इथे दोघ जण आहेत त्यांना ड्युअलचा ऑप्शन येतो का.
Accio.
Potatoes!
कुठे गेले रे? एवढं इझी मारणार असाल तर कसं व्हायचं बाई तुमचं? काय भाई एवढा रोमॅन्टिक का झालाय तू? हा काय प्लॅन काय तुझा? आइटम बरोबर बोलतोयस तर ठीक है, मेरे साथ बात करके ऐसी गाने बोलोगे तो कैसा होएगा फिर तेरे पे डाउट हो जाएगा मेरे को. ए काय साइडला? यू कान एंटर वाइल्ड माउंटेन. अरे हो रे बाबा, चाललो चाललो. चमायला हे लोकांचे नखरे तरी किती. का असं? अरे भाई कुठल्या ठिकाणी आणलेस तू आम्हाला? हा सेबॅस्टियन एवढा लांब गेला कसा पण? अरे भाई तो ओढत होता तर ठीक आहे, बट तो असे गाणे बोलायला लागला तर भाई टेन्शन येईल ना मला कि बात क्या हो क्या रही है इस बंदे को. पोहोचलोय बाबा एकदाच.
You made it.
काय भाई एवढ्या लांब कशाला आलाय?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits.
हा
Bring back the
किडे
Anne I used
बसतो
to
तो
know.
आहे, पण
Come
त्याचा
on.
यावेळेस
I'll take
काहीतरी
you to my uncle's.
एजेंडा चांगला असतोय.
This way.
चल भाई मी तुझ्या मागेच आहे. चालत नको रे नेऊ, आपल्याकडे एवढे दिलेले आहेत ना उड्या मारायला.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Now he's
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
अरे
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you? Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
भाईच्या बहिणीचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
येस, त्याच्या बहिणीला कॅन्सर आहे.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
दाढी आहे तिला?
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
यांच्या घरातले पैसे लेटर फ्रॉम सेबॅस्टियन झालं टू
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he can do if he doesn't stop.
त्याच्या भावाची पोर आहेत दोघ जण.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand
पाटील
glance
खंबीर
at what I'm
आहे.
dealing with.
आता मग याच्या बहिणीचा
I
क्युअर आपल्याला
apologize for
शोधावा
my
लागेल.
uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely
भाई
convinced that
डॉक्टर
nothing
पाटील
more can
डायरेक्ट
be done for her.
I refuse to believe
रुको
that.
जरा सबर
Anne's
करो
pain
क्या
is
हुआ
more
अपने
than
कर से
physical.
डायरेक्टली उसको
It has changed
मुक्ति भी
her
मिल सकती है.
entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people
चल भाई.
realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
मैं उडून पण जाऊ शकतो ना आपण.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard. Protego! Is that the best you can do?
ए काय आला ओय हरमाईने सोड हे लोक काहीतरी वेगळ्याच पॉइझन मारतात की काय मारतात समजलं नाही भाई तू हरमाईनीला काय शोधतोय या गेम मध्ये सेबॅस्टियन भाई कुठे आणलास तू
Stew like what my mother used to make. Over here.
Confringo!
No! This was cynical. I won't rest. Let me down at once. Childish.
ओय
Incendio!
Right not to be worried about you.
भाई गेली माझी हेल्थ गेली माझी हेल्थ अख्खी गेली सेबॅस्टियन तुझ्या आईच्या गावात येऊन
What an unfortunate disappointment. An utterly pitiful display. That was unimpressive.
Protego!
When are you going to give up?
Places!
ओय ओय
You've made your last mistake.
ए थांब रे सेबॅस्टियन मारतो का मार त्याला
How nice of you to stop by. Oh, miss me. Let's get
आई
this
ग
tit
गेला
slapped.
भाई हेल्थच नाही माझ्याकडे एवढी कमी हेल्थ मध्ये कसं व्हायचं माझं पहिले हेल्थ शोधावं लागेल का नार्निया अरे हा नार्निया पहिला बघितलाय दुसरा पण बघितलाय ऐ
You ought to cut back on pudding. It's took you
कुठं कुठं कुठं
control
कुठं
of it.
Confringo! Confringo!
Not very good. Rather unwise coming back this way. Don't have time for this. Put him down.
आ
I won't rest until
Protego!
No! I will make you pay. I won't rest. Who do you... You've made your last mistake. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Confringo!
No!
हाय मारू नको मारू नको मारू नको.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Arrogant child!
Incendio. That was meant for me.
भाई माझ्याकडे हेल्थ नाही हेल्थ नाही हेल्थ नाही.
Not been fighting since
Oh.
you were born. Your spells glance off of me.
अरे यार थांब ना. चक्कावा धाव.
I can
Oh shit.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Try to warn you. अरे भिकाऱ्या मारला असता 2 वेळा मेलो मी तुझ्या नादात. तुझा काका बरोबर बोलतोय. तू येडा आहेस तू येडा आहे.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
एका जागेवर बसूनच काय बघणार आहे?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find
Revelio.
out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo! Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
बहुत ही ज्यादा सस्पेंस है बेटा.
Revelio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Oi.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Confringo! I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Confringo!
Let's go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio. Note. Let's have a look.
मॅप तर नाही हा.
Anything helpful in the notes?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Confringo!
Revelio.
हो भाई गुड नाईट गुड नाईट. वेट ड्रीम्स. भेटूया नंतर.
Only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I wanted to make my gobstone. Are you familiar with?
Gobstones? Sounds like...
That's what I... People in Melder. And now those...
rather an overreaction.
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate that. I'll be back to play.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Wrong it goes there. Afraid of a staircase. Can't get.
Revelio.
अरे यार कुठे गेला रे?
If I thought I could complete this story, I'd open my own pub.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Broom upgrades 1000. भिकारी आहे. महाग आहेस तू.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
भाई तुझ्याकडे काही काम होता ना, मला इथे दिसलं तू काम देणार आहेस म्हणून पैसे देशील.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
I don't think anyone at the ministry will.
Kept having to tell my mother that it wasn't the case.
पाहिलं रे?
Revelio.
No one has ever escaped from Azkaban. It's impossible.
The Ministry are the real criminals for allowing Dementors to run Azkaban. It's inhumane.
Fine now, demiguise. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Dogweed and Death Crab. I can visit Dogweed and Death Crab. किधर है ये Dogweed and Death Crab? मुझे देखना है. प्रत्येक पर्सन बघा द मॅजिक में हो सप्लायर ऑफ द फ्रेश प्रोड्यूस सीड्स. ओ भाई इतना है तो
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's...
Hello.
Oh, hello.
आता का भाई
Sorry, I'm in a bit of a
ऑक्टोपस का इधर भाई
tizzy.
ना
I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for... Except, of course, for... Mind you don't know...
What do you have for sale?
हिच्याकडे किती माग आहे त्याच्यावर डिपेंड आहे. चायनीज चॉम्पिंग गॅबेज मॅन्ड्रेक आणि ऑक्टोपस 600 500 माझ्याकडे 400. इधर भी नहीं मिलेगा. कितना कमाना पड़ेगा अपने को? 6 से
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
ओके तर बघ एक तरी भेटते का?
What say we show you some of what's available?
मॅट्रिक पण नाही भेटणार. मॅग्नम स्पेक्टॅक्युलर पण नाही भेटणार.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by
चला
soon.
एटलीस्ट भेटलं तर आपल्याला माहिती आहे आपल्याला काय पाहिजे. अभी अपने को थोड़ा पैसा चाहिए और पैसा कमाने के लिए अपने को कुछ काम करना पड़ेगा. काम इधर मिल नहीं रहा है मेरे को.
Accio.
ए थांब थांब.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to... But I showed... But look at you. Looking for a change?
Why not, I say?
Some are going for... But you won't find... Why don't you spend...
What services do you...
अरे रे रे. हेयर स्टाइल नहीं चाहिए अपने को.
You can stop by any time.
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What will I do without her? Revelio.
go. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
This place has seen better days.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Fine.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Revelio.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not... Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except...
I dream of making a better world.
Confringo.
It's been ages since I've found a poaching net.
Confringo. Gracious. Confringo.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Protego.
Don't go down.
Assignment all finished.
What have you done? Ah, there you are.
Confringo.
That was a mistake. Incendio. How does that feel? Confringo. Oh my God, so very weak. Potato. Incendio. Oh, it's actually quite beautiful. Confringo. Pathetic. Come now. Incendio. Feel a burning sensation.
Whoa.
Protego. Confringo.
Protego. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. रस कच लगनात डम डम पेडबाजा वाजवते धूम कशी करवली नाचते रस कच लग्नात डम 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 वाजवते धूम कशी करवली नाचते
Could be so interesting.
How wonderful to see you again.
ओके कोणाशी बोलायचं आहे
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up bold
shoulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Hey, अरे यार ये ना नशीब Wingardium Leviosa.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. After graduation.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well.
Well, at any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the little bee.
And that's when you took over as the herbologist?
Well, not quite. Within a week, he...
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful. Upon his discharge, he lost what little... his resulting...
I'm glad every...
Very kind. Oh, and remember...
Wingardium Leviosa किधर है?
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
हो जेव्हा पाहिलं हिला इथल हिला हिला सारा जिल्हा हिला हो वाऱ्यातून चला हो जेव्हा पाहिलं हिला इथल हिला हिला सारा जिल्हा हिला आहे पण जुना डोळ्याच्या समोरी नजरेची शाळा ही रोज रोज भरवायची हाय लैलानी मजनूची प्यार वाली लव स्टोरी आपल्याला बदलायची हाय ही सुरेखा आपल्याला पटलेली आहे. खिडकीमधून नदीला जुन बसलेली आहे. अरे फसली फसली दिग्या फलटू पटलेली आहे. फसलेली आहे हा फसलेली आहे हा दिग्याला पटलेली आहे.
How would you like to learn
कधी
the
यांचं
lock
होऊन
magics
गेलो
flip
कळलंच
pen
नाही.
game?
एक
Once
वेगळीच
you've
दुनिया
completed the
एक
necessary
वेगळीच
tasks,
दुनिया झाली.
come and find me in the green.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
जिंदगी का साथ निभाता चला गया.
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow was up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. That letter is the...
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must act. I do not see any...
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
भाई चढ़ने का कोई तरीका ही नहीं दिख रहा है मेरे को। कैसा क्लाइम करे बे उधर?
Accio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo.
ना 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 ना, कुछ तो है।
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. That did it. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Accio.
ओके आता प्रॉब्लेम इथं परत त्याला कसा आखलायचा
Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Convulso. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Caporso. Levioso.
समथिंग स्ट्रेंज वरती जायचं काय काय
Revelio. Repulsor. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up.
फायनली
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Wingardium Leviosa.
Seems like a quiet night.
Leviosa. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Protego! Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box!
You will not survive! Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like, being on Cubrigo!
Incendio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry. Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
on the castle! This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. My mother will be worried.
Away!
Stopped by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you. Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Smedley will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend. And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking... Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
Oh, hello. I'm...
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor...
That's very kind of you, Amit.
I'm certain. I finally... It's only the goblin cut glass.
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. I have some,
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. What a good that did. How am I supposed to...
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
Oh. I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective star...
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on... And it seems there...
And you need someone to help fight.
I do. Are you... No one from the gob... Let us get moving.
No need to convince...
Brilliant. You won't... Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then. Lumos.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The gobs... Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Lumos.
Lumos! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Confringo. Oh no, not this close to school, I mean. Lumos.
Lumos! The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will and if I have ever...
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook. Ahem. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
very concerning.
Someone like Harlow looking for me, I can tell you that much.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I be...
Why did he challenge that horror?
Are you all right?
My husband?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle.
Theophilus Harlow!
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He never wanders. I'm afraid to...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring...
Where could Archie have gone?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men
Revelio.
like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for rebellion again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do.
Revelio.
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
अबे
Let us
यार
keep moving. We must find Archie.
Protego! Expulso!
Oh, you had me.
Lumos.
You're no match for me.
Think you're funny?
You've made a great mistake. You can't hold out for...
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be
Lumos.
no mistakes. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him.
Trafficus Totalis. Revelio. Trafficus Totalis. Revelio.
Perhaps this dinner. You're going to regret that. Potato. Good for I'm not done with you.
Petrificus Totalis!
Venite.
Petrificus Totalis!
Revelio. Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friend.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again.
Thank you. I can never repay the...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Revelio.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them.
Hello,
You'll hear
Hamora.
from me as soon as I know.
Revelio.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a mod.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Levioso.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Cabalso. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car. I was only young. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring. How nice of you to stop by. I'll get you. I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio.
I deserve better than patrol duty. I know you're here somewhere.
Revelio.
Seems the coward fled.
Petrificus totalis.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio.